Hello and welcome to the stream. Hope everyone is having a wonderful day. So we're gonna continue with our warlock. We're just 2 levels away to get the to equip the Heart of Uhkeiros, and then yesterday it was a very it was a very challenging fight with the Julra necrotic resistance. How much is our necrotic resistance right now? I also need the where's our transient armor? 16, 12, 14. $28. I think this is better. Let's try to fight Julra again. Necrotic resistance. We can also equip this on our Barbute to increase our necrotic resistance. Since we already managed to fight Julra, I mean, let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, I remember. Our goal today is supposedly. Well, we can still do it, considering that we can add the affixes on our 2 unique items here. Torment, transient, boots. We have. Is this the only one that has that armor reduced? Oh, we have a lot. 178. Oh, I think this is T7. Wahaha. Wahaha. I don't want to use this yet. I just want to at least is this T7? Oh, T7 also. Okay. Yeah, I think it's okay. but I just want to feel the progress of the build. I don't want to keep on adding the best affixes yet. Okay, this is this, and then for the barbute. Okay. So that we can also efficiently fight Hiorot as we Okay, it's time to get beat up with Julra again. Whoops! I evaded too much. Yee! I'm still really intrigued of how and basically the skill of these the warlock. Most of the damage of the warlock are really coming from damage over time, and most of the damage, for example, like even this torment doesn't stack. We can scale the damage through necrotic resistance. Okay, we're almost there. Shoot. Oof! I didn't notice the big lightning circle. Ew. I think the small lightning is okay, but the bigger one is the one that will deal a big amount of damage. Okay, let's do this. I think you cannot avoid those ice projectiles. Like, it's gonna hit you no matter where you go, and it's going to stun you. Okay, last one. Oh no! Whew. Good thing I have 2 charges of evade. Right. Let's start with our boots. Now that we have this 43 plus 42, so that's at least 83. Then now we can now use where's that armor, by the way? Transient Chthonic. Shall we add one more? Let's add necrotic resistance on the barbute. Oh, speaking of, wow, we have 6. Nice. Now we can add 2 points here. 2 points here. I have 2 more points. 1 point here. Damn. That's it. This 1 point here, 1 point here, 1 point here. We're done. Threshold. That's it. Well, well, I'm thinking, what if you don't have that chthonic fissure, right? Did I get hit by the void damage on that pool over there a while ago? Here. Ooh, hoo, hoo. That was close. Oh. Mana regen. Okay, now it's time for the helmet. Necrotic resistance. Let's go. Oops. Nice. 506. And we're not yet done. Can we... One more? One more, give me a better one. Void. Hybrid. Oh yeah, it's only on the gloves and I think belt. Can we chaos this one? Oh nice, spell damage. It's fine, it's fine. This is already a perfect ring. 581. Nice. This is not yet a okay. In order for us to equip that amulet for the meantime to increase our damage, now let's farm Yorot. Let's just use our temporal sanctum keys. I mean, it could have been better if we are probably what's that? Corruption 200 so that we can have one more blessing. I think Jura's health is approximately maybe corruption 300-ish kind of defenses and health, I think, because I was surprised at corruption 100 at this moment. It's not that difficult. Oh, by the way, speaking of Diablo 4, so they have launched the patch for Season 11. And Season 11 is going to start next Thursday, December 11th. So probably on Saturday, I'm going to make some theory crafting and continue make some updates on. Basically, I was only able to create a Season 11 build, which is the Golem, the triple Gs. Keep current. Okay, let's Bane of Winter. Yeah, there's nothing for us here. Oh, we leveled up. Ta-da! I mean, how much is our mana regeneration? 50, so we only added like 25%. But I mean, it's fine. Right now, it's fine. It's fine. Give me a second. Let me grab my cup of tea. Probably I'm gonna make my overview on the latest and updated PTR patch notes for Diablo 4 Season 11, maybe Friday. We can do this all day. Once I got the blessing of the physical resistance, then I'm gonna equip the amulet and then we're gonna continue on farming Reign of Dragons, and then we're gonna get the we're gonna farm the Heart of Uhkeiros, and then what else? Increase the corruption. My goodness. This one, this is what it looks like. 55 intelligence. We still need more threshold ward retention. Let's do one more. We have many gates of Orbis now. Yeah, I think we're ready to climb to corruption 200 and further. But we still have, it's just I still have some the Lostwood Folly and then Fall Shrine still not yet completed. So I think I need to farm those before before I reset the timeline. Man. Needed physical resistance, sir. Fatso, where are you? I think the one of the hardest unique that we will be able to add some that we will be adding some affix would be the Heart of Uhkeiros, because we need to farm the item on the boss, unlike the Barbute, the Wheel of Torment, Transient Rest. We can easily farm them through our prophecies. Jeez. Oh, I didn't click the replace, isn't it? I feel like the physical resistance is oh, I guess it's rare. Come on, give me the physical resistance. I've been farming you for like 4 times already. Ooh. I think if that is corruption 300 and above, maybe I could have died on that ground slam. +3. Because I moved the armor on the forging. That's why we lost that 3 points. Wow, this is so unfair. This is so unfair. This is the only part that I probably on most boss fights. It's like when the boss is going to be in a invulnerable state that you will not be able to deal damage to it, and then it will do some mechanic. Then you have to wait before you can hit the boss again. Ooh. Trying to be overconfident because this is corruption 100. Oh, nice, 74. Yay. Oh, replace. Confirm. Confirm. Finally. Okay, let's go. That any better than this? If you combine together the spell damage and then yeah, we have 31% necrotic resistance. Oh shoot. I made a mistake here. It should have been elemental resistance. Anyway. Why I have so much physical resistance. Okay. Let's go back. Inn of Dragons. Let's continue farming this. I believe we're ready to increase our corruption. I think our damage is now much more better than before. What this? Or we should be okay in our defenses now. Spell damage. careful, be careful. I think we're done here. Tabs. Unique. Okay, we are now at 989. I think maximum 1800. Oh no. No. I think that's T7, isn't it? A T6? Oh yeah, I remember. Elemental damage over time has a big amount of value compared to like the general damage over time. Let's just add some movement speed. Yeah, DPS is now much more better compared to, I believe, yesterday versus on like when we are if I'm going to compare the damage, if I'm going to compare the damage on the champions. The more enemies that we hit, the more ward that the Soul Fist is going to generate. We're close on level 80. Okay, last spot. Oops. What is that? What is that? Yellow, yellow. Spell damage, spell damage. Necrotic. Necrotic resistance. Yeah, if you want better items, then we need to climb on higher corruption. Uh Necrotic damage, health with maximum on with high poison and cold. Minion damage. Well, if we can seal that, we can add an additional necrotic resistance. And we're out. Critical strike multiplier, damage over time, health. What I need basically. Oh, this is level 80. Why? Increase damage over 10, elemental damage over 10, health, necrotic resistance. I see. I think this is good. Am I still farming that movement speed ring? Ouch. Oh, there it is. But it seems like we still can't find it. Right now all resistance are good. Relic. Do I have spare relic here? I think there's another one. I believe there is. What is our relic that we're looking for here? Decaying Humerus. Wow, until now we still can't find this one. Wow. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3. Okay, 3 more. So that we can fight Orbis. The only thing with the auto cast Chthonic Fissure here, 15% chance to cast Chthonic Fissure. The Chthonic Fissure that it summons, that it casts, is not the Chthonic Fissure that is on our skill tree, because what I notice is that the Chthonic Fissure that the auto cast that being summoned is, it is not the double Chthonic Fissure as what we have upgraded on our Chthonic Fissure skill tree. See, it's short. That's the auto summon Chthonic Fissure. It's short. Now this is the one that we can cast manually. It's double the size. Oh, leveled up. But I think you can see the Uhkeiros to drop, I think, on Corruption 300 and above. Most likely. Oh, Triumph the Lizard! Armor. The big damage is still coming from the Chthonic Fissure, not just the Torment. $59. Okay, we're done. Let me try. What's going to happen if we equip this one? I'm pretty sure that it's going to generate more ward, but the thing is the health. Increase health, necrotic spells. Well, so far we can sustain the life drain from though we lost some multiplier damage. Oh, D7, sir. D7, sir. D7, sir. Nice one. Oh, there you go. The thing is, the physical damage is the one that makes it unpleasant. Elemental damage over time. Why? I have the rainbow. Why all of the sudden? What's happening on? Or is it? Okay. I wonder if I'm just thinking if one. I wonder if for single target, if we're going to struggle with health regeneration. Because I'm thinking with regards to the Blessing of Lagon, would we go with health regeneration instead of mana or ward per second? Because the ward being generated also from the heart of the Uhkeiros is based on the current health. If our health is like 25%, so only that portion is going to be converted based on the percentage conversion of the ward from life on the heart of the Uhkeiros. If we are always in full life, then we're getting more buff, more ward from the Uhkeiros. Okay, one more. Let's check this small area here if there is soulless husk that is hiding. Okay, we're good here. Glacial purity, glacial celestial ring of purity. We need to farm a Better items on hierarchy. Okay, last one. Then we will proceed probably in this. I guess this one is okay, or 58's the same. Okay, then we're just gonna get this one. Okay, one more. I think before you fight Julra, you need to make sure that you have already the affixes, especially the necrotic damage on your gear, so that to ensure that we have already a decent amount of that. Hey, what's going on? For some reason, a while ago, somehow the ward is getting drained for some reason. Nice, 81. $5,000 ward. Oh, it's been a while, Nemesis. Where are you going, guys? Oh, did we got everything? I think we killed everyone. Okay, let's grab. Wow, there's a what is this? What is this? Amulet, mana regen, physical damage. Oh, oof! Nice one. Good job. Bad job on me. Bad affixes. Okay. Activate the shrines again. It's all mage. Okay, let's go, let's go. What's this? Unclaimed trove. Okay. Let's set up this one. Imprint. Still the same. But I'm missing the two-handed staff. And then what I need is right now is ring. Yep. Imprint. Oh, is this? Oh, armor and weapon. Armor and weapon only. Oh, not yet unlocked. Shoot, where did the ring go? I don't have a staff. Armor. Let's go with this one. I need suffix. Imprint.
Yes.
Restock. Okay. Oof. I forgot. Shit. Am I? Well, I think I lost. I lost one gaze. It's okay. Not a big deal. Let's visit the Rift Beast now. The chest is too far. Oh, is it? Oh, that is the Rift Beast location. My bad. I thought it was the bones chest location. Or actually, that's where. That's where did I go? Actually, that's where I went. Thinking that it was the way to the Rift Beast. Glyphs, uncommon, epic shards. Amulet. Critical strike chance above 100% gives you a chance to deal deadly strike up to 40% chance. Critical strike multiplier, cooldown recovery speed, critical strike chance avoidance. Plus 2 to 5 to all attributes per complete set. 12 and 1 mana gain per hit on hit for 12% increase mana regen. Increased damage. Increased effect of frenzy on you. You have frenzy. Unfortunately, we need the Barbiet. Well, nothing interesting here. Two champions back to back and then Exile Mage. Let's bring it on, boys. Easy, easy. Staff. Will of Torment. Okay, we're done here. Holy moly, 2 unclaimed trove. Let's go, sir. Excuse me. Why? Ooh. I don't know, for some reason I'm having a hard time to kill this silly lizard. Oh, I need damage over time on the staff, right? Wandering Spirit, increase spell damage. Offhand catalyst. That is not what I want, sir. And again, I forgot to turn off the filter. I was not able to get the transient rest on the previous nemesis. Praetorian. Stone chance? Increase spell damage. I'm interested with this one. The reason why, probably when I get back to the safe place. Any more? Okay. I think we need to add one more boots. Okay, speaking of spell damage, why I'm also intrigued about that one is, let me open my build planner. because there are things that on the game that are not showing, but on the last epoch build planner, it shows something that we don't see. Okay. Okay. Let's find Torment. It says here that Torment is a curse. That's very clear. Torment is a curse. Torment is a damage over time according to the stats. The tags for the Torment, it has a spell damage on it. But take note, it doesn't have a necrotic damage tag. But we are assuming that the increase of necrotic damage will affect the Torment because it deals necrotic damage. The thing here is, it has a spell tag. Basically, it doesn't have a spell tag. I mean, this is not a spell because the way I understand when you say spell, it is still being casted. Torment, even though it is being applied, but we are not casting it, it is through the Chthonic Fissure, through the spirits who are inflicting the Torment curse. That's also, I'm wondering if spell damage is going to increase that necrotic damage of the Torment. Okay, let's complete this one. I think I'm almost done for the day. So after this Unclaimed Trove, we're gonna farm. Oh, sorry, we're gonna farm. We're gonna defeat Orbis, and then so tomorrow at least we can start farming at Corruption 150-ish, and then we're just gonna keep pushing. See another spell damage here. Keep pushing until probably I'm not going to do the Lostwood Folly until I'm already at a good, I would say, Corruption 380-ish. When I see that we are efficiently getting the Heart of the Uhkeiros on the Emperor of Dragons, then that's the time that we're gonna conveniently farming Lostwood, Pulse Temple, Woven Echo on the timeline. At this point, we are just gonna keep on pushing. Apply Diamond Hit. To be honest, based on my gameplay with Witchfire, now that I have understand during my gameplay, I was able to understand how the damage would scale further, how we can increase our defenses. Of course, this is not yet fully optimized, so we are not saying that we are underestimating this build already. We have another one. What is this? Intelligence. Oh no, I think that is because of the implicit of the item.
Wither before me. Leads me.
Necrotic damage 8 times 8, so that's 64% damage on necrotic. So basically we don't need the witchfire, but technically we can take advantage of this one. I think we might need the spirit leech if we have the heart of the Uhkeiros. Do I have many intelligence basics and above affix? Okay. I think we can turn off on the belt. I think ring, we are already good. We can turn this off. Amulet, not yet. Boots, we can turn this off now. Gloves, I think this one is okay. Belt, that's okay. Armor is already okay. Helmet, we don't need this one. Weapon, we already have the unique, so all we need is just the affixes that we need. I guess attack speed and necrotic damage. Okay, that's good. I want to check this one. If it's helm, if it's well, this one is a helmet, right? This one is also a helmet. Even though this is not for us, is it still okay? 1.5 seconds of frenzy. Okay, there's 3 more caches. Last one. All right, we're good here. Okay. 58, still the same. Okay. Let's defeat Orbis and then we're done for the day. So tomorrow we're just gonna keep pushing the corruption level. We're gonna keep pushing and pushing and pushing until we reach 380 and then we'll see if we can farm better items. I think that kind of attack, the one that it transforms into a void and then it charges you, I believe on corruption 400 and above, that can one-shot you. I remember I have died so many times with that that attack mechanic, that one. Okay, 158. Nice. Okay, let's try to kill at least we are now at 158 corruption. Let's try to kill Emperor of Dragons. And there's one more unique that we need to find. And I believe it is also a this one is not a boss but a harbinger farm item. And the one I'm talking about is the Wall of Nothing unique armor. And it will only drop to a certain harbinger located at Fall of the Outcast. Is it Fall of the Outcast? I told you don't get too close on that don't get too close on Fatso. It deals a lot of damage, sir. You're just being too confident because this is just corruption 158. Aha! What is this one? Critical strike avoidance. Necrotic damage. Should we go necrotic damage or necrotic resistance? Right? The fact that we have so much multiplier here now, 585. So imagine 585. We're just gonna lose 0.60 multiplier. Well, this one is 97. The damage increase is basically... So if we add this together, the way I understand is 356 plus 360 will be increased by the necrotic resistance multiplier just for the torment. So that increased damage over time and then necrotic damage. So we're getting a total of 0.60 of this. How much? 0.35, 0.35, 35, 35, 70 times 3. So that's 210. Am I correct? Yeah, 210. So let's just approximately 210 here also. 210, 210. So that is 420. Right? Increase in damage, 420. If we add 97, this will drop 60. So 520. So that is 5.2 multiplier. We multiply now with this one now becomes 450 damage. But take note that this multiplier is just 60. We can still increase this one for another 15%. I think we should stick with necrotic resistance. The fact that we're also getting the benefit, not just the multiplier damage, but also necrotic resistance. Okay, gotcha. Okay, there's one more. Wall of Nothing. But we're gonna farm this on... where is it again? So tomorrow I'm just gonna continue pushing corruption here on the Reign of Dragons as we farm also the Heart of the Uhkeiros. We're we still haven't got the armor here, the Spirits of Fire. This will further increase our armor. Nice. I think that will add an additional 8% approximately if we get that higher roll, approximately 300 additional armor. I think this will increase maybe 5 to 6. That's nice, that's nice. That is nice. Okay. What am I? Give me a second. Wall of Nothing. This one, Fall of the Empire. Not Fall of the Outcast. Fall of the Empire. It's right here. Torment Warlock. Fall of Nothing. Fall of the Empire. This one. So we can also get this Wall of Nothing on Aberoth. But we can have up to 22% chance with increased item rarity. So the higher the corruption level when we farm this Fall of the Empire. I believe this is the boss, Admiral Harton. This is the one that has so many void beams going around on the map, and it has a very tight space. And this is the creepy thin harbinger that does that linear lance thing that I'm always getting killed by that mechanic. But anyway, so good thing I noticed this one. So tomorrow we're gonna farm and get the armor here, and then we're gonna push the Reign of Dragons. So since we still have a lot of temporal sanctum keys, so we're just gonna use them until we find and farm the armor on that timeline, and then we're gonna keep pushing forward. Or maybe since we are already at 58, our defenses is still okay, maybe let's keep pushing the corruption level so that we can reach up to 200 corruption, and then we increase the corruption level also of the Spirit of Fire so that we can open the other slot, the fifth slot, I believe, another slot for the blessing, so that we can have more chance to get that armor when we defeat the Spirit of Fire bosses. So yeah, that's it for me today, and tomorrow we're just gonna continue playing with our Torment. And again, Diablo 4 Season 11 is going to be happening next week, and I'm going to make my overview. Probably I'm gonna upload my overview content on probably this weekend. So alright, and thank you very much for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one. Bye.